Alright guys, so we're back with another one. Now the weekend's landed and you guys know I never take my after ball when it comes to these markets. So I want to use this one as an opportunity to regroup with you and talk game plan as we get prepared to kick off a brand new week in these markets. Now we've just come off the back of a very successful week for many of our plays. Macy's is climbing up, IAPR is moving, Wells Fargo is also climbing, tons of our plays. That means because of these price movements, a lot of our plays have now left their buy zone. You guys know we've got to get the three things right. That's getting into the right play at the right price with the right exit strategy. That being said, I want to help you guys navigate the markets, bring a few plays to your attention for you to consider making entry next week in the market. Now, as always, guys, I'm pumped to kick off a brand new week in the markets because it's just another opportunity for us to get prepared to make some money. That being said, before I get the show on the road, make sure that you guys are hitting that like button for me. Let's run the first play. Now in this drop, I'm looking to inject a fresh release of life into your portfolios. So we'll be covering off plays that will be making their channel debut. But ahead of that, make sure you guys are hitting that top link in the description so you are tapping into our Discord, joining our live stream I'll be hosting tomorrow because I'm bringing all types of heat to our investing community to ensure we're only making money moves, okay? First one I've got for you, ticker symbol YETI, that's YETI. Now guys, this is a play with a very simple business model. They have products for the outdoors, like drinks coolers. But when you guys know, they've got a phenomenal brand, a good business strategy, and their marketing is on point, leading to the success they've had. That's just going to continue as we move forward. I would say to you guys, you want to understand the story of your place. Now this one is easy because as we go through reopening, outdoor activities are going to increase playing into their favor. They've already got a strong brand. They're already doing good sales. That's just going to tick upwards. So ahead of a great quarter, I want you guys to make sure you make entry on this one. Now, check out the stock price. They came out with their earnings this week. It was a crush for the play. Easy for them to blow through analyst estimates. As I told you guys, earnings season, we're either going to be making money, like in the case of ticker symbol PRTS that jumped up 20% on Friday's close after their earnings, or we're going to be preparing ourselves to make money. And this is the case with this one, okay? So even though earnings were strong, we saw a relatively muted performance for that stock price. So a jump up after earnings announcement, then it cooled off, now resting $101. That being said, the game plan as we move into next week, guys, is we are looking for entry sub $100. Catch them 98, catch them 97. You guys make entry, ease into the play as always. Build your position over the next couple of weeks in this one. I'm expecting them to return us investors 20-25% by close of the year. So phenomenal upside on this one. Again, that's ticker symbol YETI. That's our first play. The next one I've got for that's ticker symbol SPG, that's Simon Property Group. Now, if you're like me and you don't think we're going into a full-scale lockdown, this is a play you're going to want to get in on the action because as we go through reopening, naturally footfall at these malls is going to increase, leading to continued financial success for the play. I say continued because they've already dropped their earnings this week and it was a blowout, and they've guided for good numbers moving forward. You guys can see a pattern emerging of how we're going to continue to only make money moves this year. Now, this play, Simon Property Group, is what we call a REIT. Okay, that's a real estate investment trust. You guys already know about our other real estate investment trust in the portfolio. That's IIPR. Now, REITs just allow you guys to diversify, hit the market from a different angle because they've got what we call stable, regular cash flows. Okay, so this isn't like your typical growth play. So I want you guys in on the action on some quality REITs, and this is one that I'm going to make sure that is on your radar. Now, if we move into next week, the move with this one, guys, is we are looking for entry $130 and below. Now check this, they're still below their 52-week high. This is because Delta variant fears causing noise in the market, not letting the play operate at its full potential from a stock price perspective. But you guys know that noise just creates opportunity. So 130 entry, we get into the play, but then ease into the play. For clarity, what that means, guys, if you want to build a position of $1,000, you might go in first time round with $200. This gives you firepower to get into the play at any cheaper price points that you might catch. So if we catch this one at 128, 129, you guys continue to build your position in this one. I'm expecting them to close out the year $170. Another phenomenal return for you guys. Up next, that's ticker symbol LULU. That's Lululemon Athletica. Now, what you guys need to know is these quality sportswear apparel plays are just running rings around the market right now. So check this. Nike is a play my OG members should be in. Now, they reported their numbers first, blew through analyst estimates. They've been on the climb ever since. Now, the opportunity was then to get into Under Armour, which reported after them. very similar story. Bluefruit analyst estimates been on the climb, moved up 20% in 1 week. Lululemon's up next, guys. I'm expecting to post up another blowout quarter with amazing guidance moving forward. So it's our opportunity to react, to get in on the play ahead of time. Okay, now check this. This one's been a little bit hot over the last month, up about 10%. So we're going to put this one high up on our watch list for a pullback under $400. This is an opportunity for you guys to tap into a major theme I've been telling you guys about over the last couple of weeks. As consumers have high spending power, they're taking advantage of reopening. So Lululemon's hitting the market from different angles. Okay, e-commerce perspective still going strong, and their retail outlets are opened up. So as I say, blowout quarter incoming for the play. Make sure that you guys get entry on this one too. Alright, so those are the players I got from this one and the moves to make with. Now, I want to put you guys on some game. All three players I've dropped for you in this one are what we call momentum plays. These are players trending very close to their all-time highs. Over the last 3-6 months, they've been on the up and up. Now, I know a lot of you guys are conditioned to just continue buying beaten up growth plays, but what you guys need to know is there's tons of opportunity in these types of momentum plays. So a lot of you, when I've given you guys momentum plays before, like a Nucor for example, you're confused why I'm putting you in Nucor when they're trending close to their all-time high. Well, what you guys need to realize is it's about valuation of the play. It's about tailwinds. It's about market sentiment that's going to continue to move them forward. So those of you who had that mindset, you guys missed out on some amazing returns. Nucor, in just a short space of time, we're up over 15% in the play. Whereas if you're continuing to buy beaten up growth plays, you guys, on that money, you'd have been flat or even down in the same time period. As I told you guys, it's all about opportunity cost. Okay, so you want to ensure that you're making your money work as hard as possible for you in these markets. And momentum plays often generate you guys great returns in a short period of time. So don't overlook these plays just because they're trending near their 52-week highs. They've all got amazing tailwinds to move them forward. Guidance is looking strong. Everything's in play. They're all beneficiaries of reopening. So as I say, just trying to get you guys to move in the right lanes to make money in these markets. So if you've been rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. Been running with you for a couple of months now. Picked up ticker symbol DAC. That's the nails. As I like to get into companies that make sense to me. Appreciate your clear and straightforward analysis. Now, as you guys know, the channel's all about keeping investing simple and easy for you guys. So I'll always give you guys the nuggets on the plays to act as a platform for you then to do your own research into them. So this was a phenomenal comment to receive because it's exactly what you need to all be doing. You see a play you like that I've dropped on your radar, do some further digging into the play. Now, the reason why I say this is if you have a good understanding of the play, you know what they're about, you know where they're going, you know the direction of the play. When we hit a turbulent market, it's going to allow you guys to just remain calm and even use that as a buying opportunity to get into the play at a cheaper price point, because when they rebound, you make great returns. Take a Danaos, for example, one of our channel plays, came out with an earning stock price, dropped on the day down to around that $67 mark. Now, I know all about the business, guys. Done a lot of research into the play. I know exactly where they're going. So it's a buying opportunity. You saw that move up 5% since then in just 1 or 2 sessions. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to elevate to that type of level. So when we hit volatile markets, you guys aren't running back to me, Sankey, what's going on with the play? Sankey, what's going on with the play? The play is doing absolutely fine. It's got attached from the business and the stock price. Okay, so once you guys start to understand that, you're going to make even more money in these markets. So as we move forward, it's just something for you guys to just continue working into, continue to research into the place, build your understanding. As I say, that's the way to hit success in the market. Alright guys, that wraps up for this one. If you've got any questions for me, drop them down below and get back to you. I want to say I appreciate you guys. On your way out, light up that comment section for me. If you're new, join the movement, and I'll catch you in the next one.